Hello, Taurus singles, and welcome to your second half of May 2019 general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Before I begin, I want to say happy belated birthday, Yvonne, and this comes as a request from your friend Majid. She wanted me to tell you happy birthday. I'm a little bit late, but happy birthday belated. I hope it was a good one for you. So welcome to everyone who is new to my channel, and welcome back to those who have returned. All right, so as I always say, this is a general reading. It is not a personal one. So everything here is not guaranteed to resonate with your situation. Certain things here may resonate, and there may be certain things that don't. Listen to this with an open mind and understand that certain things that may not resonate with you may be a part of someone else's story. I also want to let you guys know that I am currently extending a promotion that I was doing for telephone readings. There is a promotion that I have going on for about half off in price of phone readings. So if you are interested in booking a phone reading, take a look at the video or the thumbnail for the 7-second video for the phone readings. It'll give you the promo code and it will give you the dates that I have extended the phone readings for. With all that aside, let's not hesitate. Let's get into it. All right. So, Holy Spirit, show me what you have for Taurians for the second half of May going into June 2019. Taurus. Taurus. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Here we go. Some of you Taurians could be seeking guidance from your elders, but I feel that the answer is right in front of you, Taurus. You're looking external. You're looking outside of yourself. Your spirit guides are trying to show you something, because there's change coming into your life, especially on a spiritual level. I feel like, Taurus, you are going to be of service to other people, or you have that passionate desire to help other people. Again, I feel like the answer is not external, it's internal. You already know. And I feel like you're being divinely guided. I'm seeing tradition. I'm seeing Book of Shadows. Some of you could be updating your Book of Shadows. For those of you who don't know what a Book of Shadows is, it's a spell book. It's like a history book, your own personal diary of your own spells that you've done. So I feel like this could be significant to you. Maybe you may find the answer to something in that, if that is something that you practice. Feel that you could be dealing with, or this could be you, someone with a mix of earth and water in their chart. There's a sense of cohesion, of working together. Maybe you are an earth sign dealing with a water sign, and now you're having to figure out how to meld your two personalities together to make something work. I feel like books could be relevant. Okay, especially that particular book. But I'm also seeing a mother figure. Be someone that passed on to the other side in the afterlife. That could be significant. But I do feel like if there is something that you're trying to manifest, the energy is very rapid and fast moving, fast paced. So I'm saying now is the time to capitalize on something, especially if you're using spell work, especially if you're using it in a positive way, okay? To manifest something in your life, I'm seeing movement. There's something here that you can't, something or someone that you can't get off your mind, and it definitely has something to do with the past. Something here is marinating, is brewing. Some of you may have a very difficult time letting go of the past. And I'm saying that that's what's going to be necessary moving forward, because something is kind of dimming your shine, dimming your light. Detoxifying. You might be detoxifying your body, maybe by going to a distant place, maybe by getting off into a place where you are alone, in seclusion, where you can think, hear, and feel your spirit guides and be at one with the divine. I feel like pertaining to the past, there was, a third party. And I feel that this situation has confused you, or you're feeling confused about a path to take, because there are so many different paths. But like I said, the answer is right in front of you. Just don't see it. You gotta listen and be in tune. Otherwise, you'll miss the opportunity, because the gift is there for you to hear. Because some of you are definitely seers. You hear. You have some type of a spiritual gift, no doubt. But you gotta be in tune, like I said, or you'll miss the message. Some of you are feeling discouraged maybe about a love relationship really working out, or a love relationship coming back together. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius on the Pisces cusp. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces specifically. I feel that whatever this is that you're going to get clear on, when you get in tune, the light bulb will go off and you'll be like, okay, I got it. Okay, because you're trying to get clear. The answer is right in front of you, but you got to cleanse and detoxify. Some of you could be going off to a distant place, possibly to get a spiritual bath, possibly going to the ocean, right? Natural salt water. What better place to take a spiritual bath? Spiritual experiences. I feel like there's a purging of the past, and I feel like that may help a lot of you, right? Clearing off some old, I'm hearing cobwebs. I don't know why they're putting it that way, but cobwebs. Cupid. Okay. Love. Matters of the heart are going to be relevant this year. I meant to say this month, but my spirit guides have a way of changing my words. I don't know how they do that. But this, why don't I not change it? This year, okay? Life purpose is definitely going to come up. Something is shifting and changing, possibly taking you off into a new direction, distance, travel, okay? Leaving old things behind in the distance, looking back, okay, is what they're showing me. Rear view mirror. I don't know if that means something significant to some of you, but what they're trying to convey to me is you're going to be able to look back on certain things. They're showing me the book again. For some of you, a book is significant. For some of you, there's a new partner on the horizon. For some of you, you're thinking back on the past and you're saying, you know what, I'm leaving the past in the past. I'm healing it. I'm letting it go. I'm letting the past go. So like I said, for some of you, this is not a revisit or a repeat of a love relationship from the past. For some of you, this is someone brand new, but your spirit guides are wanting to get your attention. They want you to be in tune. They're telling me that again to reiterate that. Money. Once you fall into alignment with your life purpose, here comes the money. Here comes the gift opening up. There's a financial situation, Taurians, that is going to be healed. But it's going to require you to give your worries to the angels and not sit there and contemplate. Mental repetition. This is what you're thinking about over and over and over again. How am I going to pay this? How am I going to pay this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? Right? Many paths. It could have something to do with your life purpose as well. Some of you are afraid that money is not going to follow this new career path that you're going in. Things are going to come full circle for you. I feel like some of you are on social media, could be getting a lot of attention on social media. Reaching out. Your voice is going to reach out. The number 8 is significant for some of you. You feel like you keep doing something over and over and over again, and it's just not resonating with you any longer. You're looking for a new path, but you're trying to get clear on whether or not this is the right path for you. Some of you are definitely into, I get it again, some type of Spell work. You are a sorcerer. Some of you are healers, or you're going to a healer, or you're becoming some type of a spiritual healer. You could be going to a shaman or practicing shamanism or getting in touch with your ancestors. So you're definitely dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you have this in your chart somewhere. Water is what I'm picking up. So without a doubt, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like once you get clear, things will begin to flow and make perfect sense to you. Or you're going with the flow. But see, I feel like for some of you, ever since childhood, you felt like you were meant for something greater, something better. You felt like you were just different, like you were not of this world. You have a big, bold vision that you believe in, that it may require you to travel or to step away from familiar waters and go into, get away from your comfort zone and just step out on belief and faith. Some of you are very concerned about your health. Some of you could be seeing visions or things that are there and then they fade away in the distance. Something appears to be there. I don't know. I promise you, this is going to make sense to somebody. It's not going to make sense to everyone. Okay, but you might see flashes of things, flashes of people, images, shadows. Okay. Follow your rhythm. Like I said, you feel like you're an outsider, like you weren't made for this world. Or something here is definitely shifting and changing. Portal is opening, and here comes these spiritual downloads for you. There's a process to all this. Spirit says have faith in the process. There's going to be a time when you're going to have to apply what you've been taught, apply what you already know. Definitely spiritual changes are coming in for you, spiritual awakening. 11. Number 11 is significant. Forgiveness. Forgiveness of self for the purpose of your own mental health. But yeah, the health of people around you, the health of relationships around you. You're definitely going through some type of transformation that's going to require you to move forward with confidence. Your thoughts are changing. You're not seeing things the way that you used to. And I feel like there's an opportunity for you to capitalize on a dream. That path was hidden from you before, but it's completely in the forefront right now. And I'm like baffled. I'm like, why, spirit guides, are you giving me this message? But they're saying it is for someone. Energy work. Some of you are definitely, like I said, healers. You're concerned about someone who could be ill or ailing. Lullaby. Some of you are musicians, or you may have a memory of someone or something from childhood. I'm seeing a male figure here that could be significant in your life in some way. I'm seeing flowers could be significant for some of you. Or this might signify just getting out in nature, getting grounded. And I feel like when you least expect it, you're going to find the key to unlock something here that unlocks some type of gift. Okay, sorry Taurus, this is so deep, but yeah, you're going through some type of spiritual growth. And I feel that there's going to be a time, Taurians, that you're going to let go of convention and follow your own unique path. And I feel a time has come for you to master your own abilities. But make sure that you do so with humility and control. Right? Beautiful, Taurus. Matters of the heart. Okay. So we definitely have a Cancer in the picture. Cancerian. For sure. Yep, I do see you eating well, enhancing your life, finding a way or this is just, there's a need for relaxation and self-pampering, right? Because I feel like there could be a lot of confrontation around you, confrontation on the job, someone could be accusing, or maybe there was this need to accuse other. I'm seeing a temptress, maybe someone felt accused. I'm seeing accusations being hurled. So maybe you feel like you're judged, or that people are watching you, or too opinionated. You might be feeling like things are not moving your way, but things are definitely moving, and I feel like they're about to move at a fast pace. You might be feeling like you need some alone time. Some of you who are reading, see, the book theme continues to come up. All right, some of you could be spending time reading a good book. Or maybe there's a need to learn more and enhance some type, in order to enhance some type of ability. The number 2 is significant. I don't know why I'm seeing numbers, hearing numbers, seeing situations like that, but I promise you, Taurus, it's going to be significant to some of you. Some of you have repressed your emotions. You pushed your emotions down. Right? Because maybe something here was too much to deal with. Loss, grief. Maybe you did lose a mother figure, a father figure, someone significant in your life. Maybe you lost yourself along the way. Just this overall feeling of loss. Maybe you felt like you lost the one that was meant for you to a third party. But is it really lost, or is that just a perception? But I'm seeing grief, sadness, resurrection, wanting something back, or someone back that died. You want something back in your life, and I feel like it has to do with a person. You may be feeling like you're not getting the attention that you deserve, especially if some of you are online. I'm seeing online distance, someone watching, an audience. Maybe you felt like that in the relationship. Maybe you felt ignored, invisible. But your time is coming, because now you have the 6 of Wands. See that? Audience. People watching you from a distance. 6 of Wands. Glory. Okay, so yeah, I see you being held in admiration. I feel like a lot of people admire you, or where you're going. A lot of people will admire what it is that you do. I'm hearing admired by many. Okay, but what's the issue here? Fear, worry about the future. Maybe you're wanting success. Maybe you're wanting more success in something that you're doing right now. Maybe some of you have a fear that a third party may creep up again. Maybe you feel that your partner or your ex could have been giving more attention to a third party. We got 3s again. You wanted children with this person, or you have a child with this person. Someone here yeah, some of you are very creative, and you have some type of gift. I'm seeing that you have a lot of influence over people that are around you. But I feel like this is career path. But I'm seeing that someone left a big impression on you. I don't know if this is this is either matters of the heart, however this resonates, okay? This, like I said, could be a mother figure or father figure, specifically mother, parents. Maybe you wanted to become a parent. Maybe you were disappointed. Maybe some of you found out that you couldn't have children, so you were heartbroken. But I feel like someone here left you heartbroken over a third-party situation. They left you feeling like you were unimportant to their lives. And maybe they tore you apart. But I feel like now you're standing your ground. You're thinking about the future, and I feel like you're trying to lay the groundwork for something new to come into your life. For some of you, I mean, this could be something as simple as a new car. But I feel like money concerns are one of the biggest hurdles right now. That's one of your biggest worries. But do you realize that you have the ability to enhance your life by becoming an alchemist, the magician? You have the answer to your problems. But there could be some self-deception. There could be someone around you that deceived you and hurt you, someone that you really put your trust in. But I do sense that you're holding on to someone. Maybe even holding on to some type of lack mentality. But when you least expect it, I feel like here comes a message coming in about money, or the answer to your money problems that are right in front of you. But there's a scattered thinking, a lot of distractions around you possibly, where you just don't see it. Some of you are really worried about the opinion of other people. And maybe it's just me because I'm an air sign, and I'm like, why do you care about what other people think or what they're saying? But that might be something that you're really fearing. I feel like there could be naysayers around you, people that are trying to get in your head, paint a different picture for you. Someone could be trying to veer you off your path. Someone here doesn't agree with something that you're trying to do. And maybe you fear the judgment of other people, maybe a mother or father figure, about wanting to go back into a love relationship where you were left reeling, right? With the Three of Swords here twice. Something here has really got you in your head, and it has something to do with the past, whether this is related to love or not. Okay, but I feel like you're definitely moving on to victory, especially as it pertains to your career or with an earth sign. Okay, I feel like there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could simply be your energy. You're moving on to bigger and better things. You're ending contracts. You're walking away from maybe a job, walking away from a home situation, walking away from a place where you were once comfortable and feeling stable, but feeling maybe a bit doubtful that things will align for you, but truthfully they are, but you just don't see it here with the sun in reverse. How can you see it? If the sun is in reverse, the sun has to come out. You don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, and that there is a reason for the things that are happening in your life. There was a reason that you met certain people on this journey. It was all a part of your path, my dear. I feel like there could be a work situation coming in. Some of you could be collaborating on some type of new project, working with other people. Maybe there was a third-party situation on a job that left you feeling, coming up empty. Maybe you feel like you're coming up empty in the pockets with this job, right? Because whether it's not fulfilling you or it's not paying the bills, it's just, there's something here that's missing. Something here that you're trying to get clear about. And yeah, there is someone that passed on to the afterlife that you constantly think about. Or this person could be trying to get in contact with you from the afterlife. And I feel like some of you have this particular gift to be able to communicate with those who have passed on. Specifically a Virgo here is what I'm seeing. And Cancer. Cancer is definitely, someone could have passed away from Cancer. Because I promise you, I keep seeing Cancer, the zodiac sign of Cancer. So now I'm being told, yeah, someone passed away from Cancer. Someone that's very significant to you. Could be a father figure. A grandmother, maybe. I feel like whatever this conflict was, this heartbreaking situation that you had, you're trying to settle that. Even this mental chatter, so that you can move forward. I feel like some of you are definitely moving to a new home. Some of you are definitely going to begin to feel like yourself. Some of you could have been dealing with someone who was ill. So I'm seeing health. and death. Oh, see that? Someone was trying to control and manipulate. I just see a controller, a manipulator. Someone could be manipulating through magic in a situation with you, Taurians. Trying to manipulate your mind. Someone here wants to, this is some sinister stuff, but someone wants to get in your head and plant seeds of doubt. Someone planted seeds of doubt in your head. Yeah, see that? I hear that again. You're paying too much attention to what other people are thinking and saying. Seeds of doubt. Let that go. There's going to be a time when you have to peel back these layers and let certain things go. Some of you have been programmed from childhood about money, about lack, this type of lack mentality. See, your intuition is chiming in. It's trying to tell you, but it's like you're negating it. You're like, no, I don't trust my intuition. No, this is a figment of my imagination, is what I'm getting. Gemini sticks out for me as well. Yeah, feelings of rejection, feelings of loss could be consuming you. Or ill health. But I feel that you realize that you have the ability to heal yourself through your thoughts, through your mind, through your thought process. There's someone here that wants to come in and apologize. Someone here that feels abandoned, left, feels like an outsider, and they want to come in and communicate with you again. They want to clear the air with you. Someone's been holding back their emotions and they're ready to heal this. They're ready to tell you that they love you, that they want to communicate. Or like I said, this is someone from the other side, from the afterlife, wanting to communicate these words to you. Wanting to tell you that they're happy where they are. That they didn't suffer when they passed away. Some of you, this person could have passed away in a car accident. That's for someone, okay? Someone is facing a literal death where someone passed away and they're coming to terms with it. And you have someone trying to communicate with you from the other side, but you may not see it. You may not acknowledge it, or you just kind of wave it away. Some of you, you're going through a spiritual awakening and your spiritual path or your career path is about to change. For others of you, there is a connection with someone, whether this is a family member, a mother, a father, a cousin, a sister, a brother, an ex that wants to come back into the picture and communicate with you that they still love you, that they're still holding on to the memory of you, that they can't get you out of their head. And for others of you, you have a dream that you just can't escape. You know there's a calling on your life, and I feel like you're about to move forward. Your spirit guides are definitely listening to you. I don't know, the name Muriel might be significant to some of you. Jay, heron, maybe birds could be significant to this situation. Or this is you taking flight. Some of you could be taking a literal flight. Or some of you, you're figuring out the keys. You got the key to, you figured it out. You know the answer to your own problem, and now you can take flight. You're no longer stuck. Okay. I didn't anticipate things going in that direction. So some of you, yeah, you're moving into a new house, moving into, uncharted territory. You're definitely leaving situations and people behind that no longer serve you, putting an end to a situation, end to situations and people and opinions that don't matter. And I feel like some of you are moving into the unknown, or whatever the unknown was, like I said, becomes real for you and you go after your passion. You're no longer feeling stuck. Right? Some of you are very intuitive. mother figure. You're wanting to become a mother. Your dream of becoming a mother is realized. Some of you have a dream about a career path, right? You want to feel noticed. You feel unnoticed. You could have been feeling this way in a love relationship. Some of you are concerned about car payment, car issues. You're going to gain some type of insight through meditation, some type of insight. You could be giving insight to other people. Like I said, some of you have a really big influence over other people. Okay. This isn't going to be the usual type of reading, but let's see if we can do a cross-watcher spread. Holy Spirit, show me cross-watcher. You're realizing that you are the creator of your life and that the universe is conspiring with you to create something in your life. Seeing you being of service to other people. Cross-watchers, Holy Spirit. This could even be your cross-watcher that's going through some type of spiritual change, spiritual awakening. Okay, well, someone here wants to communicate with you. There was aggression in the past. Okay, there was either some type of confrontation for the truth. Okay, or maybe there's a need to get some aggression out. Someone here is angry. Okay, or could have been angry in the past because they haven't healed from old wounds. Misguided anger could have torn the two of you apart and led your cross-watcher to block you. Maybe that's why they blocked you. Maybe you guys had some type of intense conversation here over some type of deception that may have included an earth sign other than yourself. Maybe it was about you. Maybe. Okay, maybe it was about a third party. You got the Three of Cups. Someone here was pissed, to say the least, with what they found out about. And I feel like someone decided to move on because of an argument, because of some type of confrontation. And now someone's healing. They're picking up the rubble. They're moving forward. And they blocked you because they got tired of the lies. You have the Three of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like the two of you are both thinking about one another again and again and again, or rehashing the old story again and again and again. For some of you, this is childhood trauma being rehashed, coming up, because something here has to be healed. Rain, I'm seeing purification, washing yourself clean from the past. Detoxification we talked about. You feel like you want to reach out to this person or open up and tell them how you really feel. Tell them how much they hurt you and disappointed you. But you feel like it's just not going to go anywhere. So you just keep up this wall. This wall that causes you to act out of character. This wall that may at times have you looking like a fool, or some of you are just afraid of looking like a fool in front of this person. So you keep your distance because you're afraid. No one ever hurt you like this, and you've never had such a connection with someone such as this. And when this person left your life, or when you felt that you had to push them away, it left you feeling empty and this sense of loss. So I do feel like you're on a break from this person, but you might be watching them from a distance. Maybe, keeping tabs of them on their social media, trying to see what's really going on with them these days. And you're trying to make a final decision about either confronting someone or opening up to someone. It's just going to be different for other people. Someone here is still in love. And I get high on your memory. Okay, someone definitely is happy and elated when they think of you. They're still holding on to you. And intuitively, they know that the two of you are connected. But there's someone, possibly even a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that could have been keeping the two of you apart and keeping you on this dang revolving cycle of breaking up and coming back together. Someone here came between the two of you. Someone here had a big influence. I'm hearing someone's opinion mattered. Someone's listening to someone else's opinion over their own intuition. But you may have a point here, because I'm seeing that someone was a player and they're having regrets and they're ready to step up to the plate now. Now, in the past, you felt like you were just giving and giving and giving, and you're like, when are you going to give to me? When are you going to commit to me? When are you going to show me that you care, right? And I feel now that the time will come for you to open up. Some of you are single mothers, single parents, estranged from children, estranged from your mother, whether this is by choice or because you were separated in the, like, from here in this carnal realm and the afterlife. But you're not really separated. That's only an illusion. Death is an illusion. It's not real. We don't die. We transform. Okay, so it's all in the way that you look at things. And I'm sorry, this is such a deep reading. Aquarius could be significant to your situation. I'm also seeing Libra, Ace of Swords. I'm seeing Virgo. Scorpio wants to scream its name out loud. And then I'm seeing fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, someone here is really wanting to get in contact with you. Someone, they can't escape the memory of you. They're haunted by you, by your memory. Or some of you are just haunted by issues of the past. Like, it's like you can't get over it. You want to go back into the relationship. You miss this person. You feel so drawn and connected, but it's like you can't get past old issues. So yeah, I'm just seeing you drawing into yourself, but truthfully, you want to reach out. So there's this push-pull, right? This dichotomy that's going on in your mind, but there's no middle ground. It's like one extreme or the other. And there could even be some depression. The autumn season could bring out some significant change. That could be where some of you could be receiving a message from someone, or a Leo, or a Virgo, Scorpio. Who else is born in the autumn season? Libra. We've already mentioned those signs. So, yeah, someone hurt you so deeply, and you're like, how could you? Right? Well, either way, it feels like you're going to get some type of clarity on something. Something that you've been trying to get clear on becomes clear to you. I'm saying a stork, a child. There could be birth of a child. I'm seeing celebration, birth announcements, celebrations, graduation. It could be significant to your situation. I'm seeing victory. I feel like you get victory over the past, victory over people who may have instilled some type of negativity in your head, or could be using spell work against you. I'm seeing you finding victory over that. And you being able to see through situations and people that could have been deceptive. And some of you, yeah, you're getting that family that you want. Like it says, birth announcements, babies being born. Are you giving birth to a dream? All right. You want to reach out, but you feel like it's a waste of time. But I feel like you're going to figure this out, Taurus. Like you want to reach out, cross watcher, but you feel like you're going to come up empty. Like it's just a lost cause. But you can't let go of it because it's like you got to face the music here with the Justice card. All right. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for Taurus before... Oh, we're already 37 minutes in. So sorry, Taurus, this is so long. What is the advice that you have for Taurus? Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have Sag in your chart. Because I'm seeing Centaur. Diana, the name Diana could be significant. Holy Spirit, what is the Goodness, what is the advice? Potential. You have so much more than you know. So explore it. Use it. Go on, amaze yourself. Talking about your potential. A tree in winter. A tree in winter may look dead, but you know it will bloom and grow again in spring. Something may have happened in the winter time, but spring brings about a change for you. Okay, all life reflects its miraculous cyclical process. Be patient, trust, and love. All right, so seasons changing, things beginning to take shape. Okay, seeing potential in a situation. And what came out here is you've got time. It says you've got time and eternal now, in fact. But while there's no need to rush, you've got every reason to be busy, because the choices you make now can make your next now even better. Spirit is saying take the time out to think, right? Don't react by just your emotion. You got to listen to your inner voice. Get grounded. It's going to take getting grounded and getting to a place where you are centered to be able to hear. But I do feel like there's a lot of significant change coming in for you, and I feel like you're about to realize your potential, or see the potential in a situation that you felt was lost. The crystal amethyst could be significant to you. This could even be someone's name. Okay? Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, Taurians. Thank you for bearing with me through this very long and intense reading. Thank you for those of you who stayed till the end. Okay, I feel like a baby is definitely significant. Lullaby, child. Some of you, yeah, you have a gift of singing. Taurus, if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Again, I'm extending the sale until June 16th, thereabout. Promo code is in the video and in the description box below. Peace. Take care.